Hi there, just a quick update on these small mini dumpy bags. I've got 4 here, 2 stacked on 2, bit of stone in them that I might be reusing, but just to let you know how I got on with moving them. There's 4 there, but when I put my curbs in I had about 20 odd bags of soil and stone that I need to get rid of, not enough for a skip. My previous video, my thoughts were you could simply put the loop handles through the bucket, which you can, but that had a couple of issues, minor issues. One was depending what bucket you got on, and I was using a 200ml bucket to dig out my footings for the curbs. The other thing is this sharpish edge on the front here is concerning, cutting through the edge of the strap, and I wanted to reuse the bags. The other thing was, with this bucket in the horizontal position, or this face up, because these machines have got a limited lift height, I was finding I couldn't lift the bags very high on the ground, and actually when you had it into the machine, the bottom of the bag was dragging on the floor. So I had to think of something a little bit better, because I say I got these 20 bags to shift. So proof of concept, I was gonna weld something up, but you know what it's like, you want to get on with the job, and I will do an improvement on this. So what I decided to utilize was this eye here, and I think they use this for the grab or whatever. 25mm bore in this. I just got some standard, well that's one of the spare bolts, but 25mm drawbar pin, I think it is, like for a tractor. I think they're about £8 off eBay. Needs shortening. Ignore all these bits of tube, these are just to space out while I was using it, and I'll explain in a minute what I'm going to do. So what this immediately does, because you can almost curl this bucket right back out of the way, the further distance gives you some more lift height, and actually if you had got something very low to the ground, you can actually, if you extend the boom, this will actually touch the ground. So that's what we had. These were bits I'd lying around, a shackle and an eye, and these 2 bits of 6mm plate I drilled 25mm holes in, but I'm going to knock something up a bit more permanent that I can maybe, with shorter pins, that I can maybe somehow strap it out of the way so it can stay on the machine, maybe without that. Oh, I've just got another pin through there so I can just take it off. So with that setup like that, the highest the machine will lift is 2 bags high. Okay, so I can just about put 1 bag on top of the other, and this was fine because we were putting these bags in the trailer. So another little bit of a story there. To get them in the trailer over the side, wow, what is that? It's at least 600mm, if not 700mm. The boom need to be fully extended to clear the side of the trailer, and I think we were putting 4, 5, 6, depending on what was in the bag, 6 in the trailer. And as explained in my previous video, I've got a tipping trailer, and I had got somebody who wanted a bit of stuff, so 2 of you grabbed on this, as I thought, because the trailer's got quite a smooth bottom. 2 of you, me and my wife, could actually pull these out of the trailer, a bit of a tug, pull these out of the trailer and roll them out, and they've got this handle on the bottom. Oh, let's grab these empty ones. Got this handle on the bottom so you can tip them out. As far as lifting capacity, I would say these full, depending what you got, the density of what you got on them, but these full, with me sitting on it, and I'm not a small guy, she will lift it easily with the boom and stick in line at full reach. So you've got quite a reach. Depending on the density, the machine can feel a little bit tippy, but if you put the blade down, there's no problems, it won't pull the machine over. Where you would have to be careful is picking up from the side. So I was careful how I positioned the machine. I positioned the machine in where I wanted the reach first. So for example, I got close to the bags, if you like, on the side, but to put them in the trailer I had it facing this way with the reach to make the machine more stable. But if you're not lifting it too high, if it's going to tip, it's as soon as the bag hits the floor and you haven't gone too, it's not going to tip the machine over. So I would say, yeah, that's about your limit. If it's lighter, fluffier material, by all means, or lumpier, bulky material that's not filling in all the, you could definitely fill it right up to the top. I don't know how much is in there, but it's heavy. I can tell that because two of us dragging it out with the trailer was no problem. So anyway, so even with it up here, it was fully extended with the bag on. It was only just clearing the side of the trailer. So the longer this is, and we've got a shackle and we've got a hook, so we've got 6 inches from there, which isn't really helping matters. So my plan is, I ordered another hook, got it in my pocket here, which has actually got a I'll open it up, it's got a 25mm hole in it, 25mm hole, and that'll actually go on a pin. I think it's a 26mm hole. Yay! So my plan is to get rid of that shackle so we can immediately lose 75mm. And the more I'm thinking about it, I've done this with plenty of gap there, so you could, if you just wanted to use it directly with some straps or lifting straps or a chain, but I think I could afford to get a little bit closer to here. So I think my next one, I will shorten it, i.e. make the distance between the centres a little bit closer, give less room here. So, and which is, you can see when we've got the hook on, we're going to save a lot. And the hook is nice because I was having somebody help me doing it, and rather than fumbling about with a pin and putting the straps through, which you could do, it's just a matter of clicking them through there and it's all done nice and safe. So anyway, that's it for now. What I'll do is I'm going to make a new one of these. I said it was proof of concept and actually use it because I was trying to get a job done, and once I've made it I'll show you it finished in the 2 configurations. Thanks for looking.